Hello and welcome back to another exciting video. So in this video I will be solving the unit vector perpendicular to each of vector A and B, and then I'll find the sine of the angle between A and B. Okay, so let's go about that. Solution. First, we'll bring out the vectors. A is equals to I minus 4j minus 2k, and B is equals to 3I minus 2j plus 3k. Alright, so the cross product of it will give us I, j, k. Here we're having 1 minus 4 minus 2, and here we're having 3 minus 2 and 3, right? Okay, so if this is it, then let's expand this determinant. So we have I, and the element of I will cancel this and cancel this. We have minus 4, minus 2, minus 2 and 3. Then the element for j, or let's recall the law that j is minus, and then the element that will be left will be 1, minus 2, 3 and 3, and the last one plus k. We have the element 1 minus 4, 3 minus 2. So let's expand this again. I into minus 4 times 3 will give you minus 12. Then minus 2 times minus 2 will give you 4. Then here you have minus j. And then this will be 3 times 1 will give you 3. Then minus 3 times minus 2 will give you minus 6. Here you have k. Minus 2 times 1 will give you minus 2. Then minus 3 times minus 1 will give you minus 12. So here we'll be having I into minus 12, and then minus 4. Then minus j into 3. Minus times minus will give you plus. Minus 2 minus times minus will give you plus. Okay, so this is equals to I into minus 16 minus, this will give you j, and this will give you 9, and this will give you what? 10. So to conclude, we have minus 16j, minus 16I, sorry, minus 9j, and plus 10k. Alright, this is the cross product now of vector A and B. Okay, so the next thing they say we should find the unit vector. So in finding the unit vector, since A and B are perpendicular, so our unit vector U will be equals to A cross B divided by A cross B modulus. Since we have gotten A cross B, let's just find the modulus now. A cross B modulus will be equals to square root of minus 16 square plus minus 9 square plus 10 square. So this is going to give us 16 square. Let's get 16 square. 16 square will give you 256 plus 9 square is 81 plus 10 square is 100, right? Okay, so let's add all together. A cross B modulus will give you, this plus this will give you 356 plus 81 is going to be square root of 734, right? So that's what we're going to get as our what? A modulus of A cross B. And then we can put it here now. So our unit vector is going to be the value minus 16j minus 16I. This I is minus 9j plus 10k all divided by square root of 437, right? Okay, so we've gotten that one. You see, we can always rearrange it as this. If I take minus out, 1 over square root of 437, then I can have 16i plus 9j minus 10k, just to balance the equation to look better. Okay, so the next thing they want us to find is the sine of the angle between A and B, right? That's option B. Now, if we are to look for the sine of the angle between A and B, then we are going to recall that this formula sine theta is equals to A cross B modulus, all divided by A modulus and B modulus. So we have already gotten A cross B modulus, which is this value. Now what is left for us to get is A modulus and B modulus. So A modulus will be equal to, this is the value of A, this is the value of A. So A modulus will be equal to square root of 1 square plus 4 square plus 2 square, right? So it's going to give you square root of 1 plus 16 plus 4. So this is going to give you square root of what? 21. Okay, so let's look for the modulus of B. So we have square root of, this is the value of B. So we have 3 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. So it's going to be square root of 9 plus 4 plus 9. So 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 4, that's 22. Right? So we have square root of 22. Okay, so putting it into this equation now, sine theta will be equals to modulus of A cross B gives us square root of 437, and then modulus of A gives us square root of 21, and modulus of B gives us square root of 22. So this is going to be what? Square root of 437 divided by, let's multiply this value now, 21 by 22. 21 times 22 is going to give us 462, right? So the sine of that angle is going to be this. So if we proceed further, we're going to be having 437 divided by 462. So we're going to be having this value, square root of 0.9459, right? So if they say we should find theta now, the angle, then it will be sine inverse of this value, square root of 0.9459. So let's see, square root of that value, square root of this value will give you 0 point. So we have sine inverse of 0.9726. So let's look for sine inverse of that value, sine inverse of this value. So we have 76.5 degrees. So if we go further to look for the angle, this is what we're going to get. All right, this brings us to the end of this calculation. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.